Okay guys, I'm turning left on Planters Road, approaching the Maverick Fort Smith yard, which is right across from the Gerdau mill. We're gonna go down here and see what's happening. I got a message about 20 minutes ago, right as I crossed into Arkansas from Oklahoma, that it emptied my deadhead order. You know, it does that when it gets a reading that you're, 10 miles away or so. But it hasn't sent me an order yet. The last time that happened to me, like a week or two ago, I pulled into the lot over here and it didn't give me an arrive, the opportunity to do an arrival. So I hope that happens better this time. Well, it looks like it's pretty busy over here. So it's about 1:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. I don't see any trucks over on the left side getting loaded. That's kind of troublesome. But I see a lot of empty trucks over on the right side. That probably means it's going to take a while to get out of here. Gosh. And once again, looks like parking is going to be hard to find. I think, Maverick, you might have to expand your yard here if this continues, because there's not enough parking. Oh man, a lot of empty trucks. Okay, so I think I can get in between these two trucks here. If I can swing in there. Gonna be hard to turn out of there. This guy's pulled up too far. I'll probably never get out. Let me get over here as far as I can. Yeah, that guy's pulled up way too far. All right, let's see what happens. Well, guys, I just walked over to the restrooms to check it out, and they've got two of them demolished. Got some workmen in there working on things. Got a long way to go, but I've been here about an hour, and they haven't even sent orders yet. I checked with my fleet manager. He said that the ALM, the area logistics manager, is basically waiting for them to send over more loads. So I haven't seen anybody, maybe one truck come by to go load. Everybody's just still sitting here, so I don't know. I guess we're all just waiting for them to send over more load instructions. But anyway, just got some downtime. Well, guys, this has been quite an ordeal over here at the Maverick Fort Smith yard today. I got here, I don't even remember really when I got. I think it was about 1:15, 1:20 p.m. Now it's 6:30. They just called me I'm getting a load over at the Gerdau plant. So I've got to drive over there, get loaded. I don't know what's happened today, but they've had most of us sitting here for like 5 hours. They didn't have there was no loading going on. It's like they didn't have any loads. I don't know if Gerdau was behind or just what happened, but going to get loaded now. Probably can't see much because it's dark, but I'm getting a load that's going back to Jackson, Michigan. which I was at a couple of weeks ago. It's about a little over a 15-hour drive from here, so I'll drive all day tomorrow. Still have about 4.5 hours to go to Friday. Plus the weather's supposed to get all crazy up there, so could be interesting. I should be in front of this truck that's pulling into the scale, but I couldn't get out of my parking spot because the guy next to me had parked at a tight angle. Took me several minutes to back in and out of there to get to where I could pull out without hitting him. Anyway, so yeah, if you're parking at the Fort Smith yard, you know, there's not marked spots, but don't you know, you got to leave a pretty wide angle because there's not enough room to pull out in front if you don't leave a pretty big angle there. So keep that in mind when you're parking there. All right, I'll try to show you some of the load when I get through the scale house. I guess they're doing all the loading over here at Gerdau tonight because there's not anybody getting loaded over at the Maverick side. Kind of different. Something must have went wrong today. So anyway, we're going into the scale. The way this works is once I get up here on the scale, you park and you have to walk over to the left to the shipping office. They'll check you in and tell you which loading zone to go to up ahead. So I'll get back to you. All right guys, I checked in. Basically all he asks you for is his truck or your truck number. He looks you up and he told me to go to loading zone number 2. And as I pull out of the scale, you can see up ahead they got signs there on the right, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to number 2. So what you have to do is just kind of curve around over here to the left and then just make a big U-turn and back into your loading area. It's been a while since I've loaded over here. I think the last time or two that I got a load here from the Gerdau side, I got inside load. So I'm just going to make a U-turn here and then back into loading zone number 2. You got to be careful around here because they got trucks and forklifts going all over the place. I am glad to see that they have the exit scale working. A lot of times it's shut down and everybody has to go through the one side. Kind of creates a log jam, if you will. So they've told me I'm getting 29-foot product. So I'll show you that when I get out if I have time. All right, let me just back into position here. I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so I'm getting 5 bundles. He's just set 4 of them down here. He's bringing 1 more over. So here it comes right now. All he's got to do is put it right there on this side. No wood blocking in between. All the bundles are touching. Got to do is lay it up there. All right, that's it. That looks good. All right, so you can see there's a guy in front of me getting the last of his bundles put on. I gotta wait for this forklift to get out of the way before I can go to the scale anyway. Woo! Well, that was a quick load. I mean, the loader pulled up before I could even get my straps rolled out. Oh, come on, man, get out of the way. He's got to give the driver his paperwork. Woo! That guy's got a nice little rain suit, though. This must be kind of a new driver. He doesn't seem to... He didn't have his straps rolled out before the loader got up there, which is a no-no. You do that, your straps will end up getting pinned under the bar. He's probably going to the same place I am. Oh, he's got a damaged his equipment box on the passenger side of his truck is all bashed in. He's got it kind of bungeed on there. Oh man, that's messed up, because that's right under your bunk. Woo, man, he needs to get that fixed. All right, so we're heading into the exit scale. We'll park here, go back to the shipping office, and then we'll get our bills of lading, go back over to the Maverick side, get 4 chains with over center binders put on this dude. I've got 3 straps on it, one in the front, one in the back, and one in the middle. As you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, if I'm carrying product that's over about 25 or 26 feet, I like to put a middle strap on there too. All right, let me go check out. Okay, well, I got scaled out there, got my paperwork, and I'm headed back to the Maverick side where I need to finish my securements. Hopefully find a place to park. Oh, mercy. I've never seen it like this where they're not doing any loading over here on the Maverick side. It's all going over to the Gerdau side. But I don't know how all that gets handled. I just pick them up and deliver them. So I'm looking down through here to see if I can spot a parking place, and I think there's one right here. Might be my only shot at one, so I think I'll take it. All right, I'll show you some more in a minute.